Keeping an eye on your forecast and tracking a steady stream of storms closer towards Biloxi at this time, but that could impact us heading later on into today. All the details you need to know coming up.
Meteorologist Jennifer Lambers joins us on midday, and thankfully this morning has been a little calmer than yesterday.
I think all of the meteorologists on the Gulf Coast are rejoicing at this point.
Yeah.
Things are quiet, right? Really a steady stream of storms, very similar to what we saw yesterday of just this line continuing. So most likely going to be seeing increased rain chances closer towards the Biloxi area in case you're traveling on I-10. Just a heads up, but very, very thin look with some of those storms in case you are just heading closer towards Louisiana. We're keeping a close eye on those because really the highest chances that we have for strong to severe storms is going to be in southern Mobile and Baldwin counties. A very similar look with some of those lines there. So we'll continue to track some of that later on into today. But let's focus more on yesterday from what we saw. The 48-hour rain totals. Again, in Studio 10, I mentioned I was going to bump it up from the 24 to the 48-hour range. Here's what we've seen for the past 2 days. Our inland spots really getting closer towards that 1 to 3 inch range in a span of 2 days, but closer towards southern Mobile and Baldwin counties where we saw those flash flood emergencies yesterday. We really saw increased rain chances closer towards Fowl River, Bellingrath Road, southern Mobile County. We've started to see 12 inches of rainfall. Even that purple, that pinkish coloration, that's getting close to that 8 to 10 inch range. Southern Mobile Bay saw a lot of that, and then just closer towards Pelican Point and also Mullet Point area in Fish River, closer towards Magnolia Springs and Point Clear, beginning to see a lot of that heavy rainfall along with the Weeks Bay area. So just be cautious in case you're still traveling over any of those waterways heading into today, because we're still starting to see some of those flooding conditions, again, mainly closer towards some of those bodies of water. Now, as we do take a look out, I mentioned that severe weather risk heading into today. The highest chances, southern Mobile and Baldwin counties. It's still that 2 out of 5 risk zone, that slight risk. Just for the higher the number, the higher potential to see some of those strong to severe storms. The entire Foxton viewing area was in that 2 out of 5. So it's nice to see some areas shaved out of that heading into today, but we're still looking at the potential for more strong to severe storms for today. Again, gusty straight line winds, heavy downpours, frequent lightning, some of that hail potential will once again be possible for the remainder of your Tuesday. But taking a look at temperatures out there right now, lower to mid 80s. We are quickly warming up at this point, but keep in mind the dew points, upper 60s, lower 70s. It's feeling a lot hotter. That trend only continuing heading later on into today, but coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast with your Futurecast, checking in on the tropics. It's heating up out there, plus your 7-day outlook. All that's coming up soon. Chelsea. And also keeping a close eye on your forecast, tracking rain.
Go ahead and get a check of the weather. Jen, how's it looking for a Tuesday?
Well, luckily things closer towards home, they're looking nice. Right now, the majority of those showers and thunderstorms taking
secret. Cutting the grass.
Congratulations to him. Well, let's go ahead and stay updated with Fox 10 for the latest on your forecast and the tropics.
That's